Well, here I am. Just me. All by myself. You know, there was a time when taking on a project all by myself was my lifeblood. I was a hard charger, on my way up. The sky's the limit. Don't settle for second best. The goal is the only thing that's important. Then my boyfriend said, marry me and let's start a family. Not right now. My goal is almost in my grasp. But when, he asks. When things settle down a little. And my family was no more understanding than my boyfriend. They had a naivete to think that, just because our family has always eaten dinner together on Sundays, that we would always eat dinner together on Sundays. But things will change. People change. I have a goal now. I have places to go, people to see. Important places. Important people. When I missed a few family dinners, my family treated me as if I had a problem. Then I missed a few more Sunday dinners, then some holidays. They thought they could shame me by calling me stranger when I arrived. But they just didn't understand. My sister asked me, when are you going to start acting like one of the family again? When things settled down a little. When I started climbing the corporate ladder, my old friends seemed to be annoyed. It was obvious that they couldn't see my goal. They asked, say, we haven't seen you for a while. When are we going to get together? When things settled down a little. When I ran into one of the deacons of my church, he reminded me that it's been a long time since I showed up for church. He asked, when will we see you again? When things settled down a little. Gradually, they all began to get the message. When my family stopped calling to ask if I was coming home for the holiday, I didn't even notice. By the time my boyfriend broke up with me, our relationship was so weak that it wasn't really much of a loss. I didn't even notice that my church had taken me off their mailing list. And I failed to notice that my answering machine got fewer and fewer calls from my old friends. I never even noticed that I stopped referring to my best friend as my best friend, and started referring to her as my friend. Then after a while I began referring to her as this girl I used to know. But everybody knows that success has its price. You have to give a little to get a little. And I finally reached my goal. I am hugely successful in my field. I even give lectures to the up-and-comers on how to be successful. The ultimate recognition came when I was presented with the Award of Merit, the highest prize you can achieve in my field. I was so excited about it. As soon as I got home from the award ceremony, I picked up the phone to call. Then it hit me. There was no one left to tell. Then I remembered my favorite excuse. When things settle down a little. When things settle down a little. When things settle down a little. Well, things are settled down now, and what do I have? I have everything I want, but nothing I need. Based on a play by Bob Snook. Conditions for use: do not sell any part of this script, even if you rewrite it. Pay no royalties, even if you make money from performances. You may reproduce and distribute this script freely, but all copies must contain this copyright statement.